Hello there, how are you all Pisces? I hope you're all okay out there. Hope all of you are really well. And I hope all of you had a really good happy birthday, as I am a Pisces as well. Hopefully you've had a really good one, okay? I am going to be doing your energy reading over the week ahead. Alright Pisces, let's hope it's a good one. And all of you are welcome at my channel Pisces, all the new and all the old who are always coming back. It is amazing to have you all here Pisces. Okie dokie, are you ready? Let's look at your energy Pisces under the Oracle decks first. Let's look at this deck. In your energy Pisces, in the week ahead. Are you ready? In the sign of Pisces, universe, angels and guides. Let's look at Pisces. Pisces energy. Only Pisces energy, please. Thank you. I am going to do one more. Alright, Pisces. Okay, are you ready Pisces? Universe, angels and guides, are you ready? Let's go. To the sign of Pisces. In the week ahead please. Let's make it a good one. Just asking you to remain here focused. I am going to do it again. Possibly you are focused. Alright Pisces, let's get you one. Because you're a wise leader, and here you are protected by the angels, here you are cherished, here by the angels, because here you are reaching your destination Pisces, because your light, your inner light is here shining brightly. There's your angels here guiding you, protecting you, and actually all of them are really happy for you, really. In this energy, it's asking you to be proud here, alright Pisces, because here you are reaching your destination, because you're leading the way. Let me see what's underneath that. And here you are giving grace and also over gratitude as you open up here to that inner light of yours. Because you're heading into your destination. Because you're leading the way Pisces. And here you are a beacon for others. Here you are in this energy. You're actually leading the way. And there's miracles at the bottom of the deck Pisces. Okay? Because the universe is helping you to lead. And here you are confidently leading here. Let's move on to another deck. Here, Pisces. Let's look at this deck. Alright, Pisces. Pisces. Universe, angels and guides. For the week ahead. In Pisces energy, please, universe. Only Pisces. Only Pisces. Universe. Pisces. Universe. In the week ahead. Thank you. For the sign of Pisces. Possibly you're working on your career, or you are walking away gaining your freedom. Right, over to financial health. It is possibly you're healing your financials. Okay, here, Pisces. Here you are bringing it back into balance. Or here you are walking away out of a job. Here you're out of a career. Because it is here lacking, here possibly. But here you are gaining your freedom and your happiness. Pisces. It's possible you're getting your dream job as well. Because here you are leading the team here, maybe. Because here you are a beacon for others, alright? Helping others, healing others, maybe, over your work. Alright, Pisces. I am here going to get one more. For the sign of Pisces, please. Let's look at the Healing Waters deck here, Pisces, because it is about healing as well. And here you're cleansing after releasing the old. Energetic tune-up. Alright, are you ready, Pisces? Healing energy is here. Possibly you could be lightening your load as well. Of your workload, maybe. Or are you leading a team? Don't hold back, here, Pisces. It's time. It's time to go and actually dive in, right? Here you are taking the plunge, here, Pisces. Out of your comfort zone, maybe. But it's telling you don't hold back now. Because it's right here for you to take your leadership. Honour yourself. Alright? Okay. Over to replenishments. Over nurturing yourself. Here you are having plenty. Also. And there's that cleansing again. Over releasing the old, energetic tune-up, over to new beginnings. Here you are taking the plunge into a new beginning. Or is it even a work? Is it actually role here, maybe? But here you are taking leadership. This is karmic energy. Here you are moving forward after releasing the past. Alright, here, Pisces. It's time now to take care of the plunge. Pisces, let's go, Pisces. I like this already. Alright, Pisces, let's look at the rainbow deck under the tarot decks. Because I can see a rainbow. See a rainbow too. Alright, Pisces, are you the wise leader? It looks like you are. Because you're a beacon for others. Here you are making moves. So you are planning. Or taking the plunge. Alright, Pisces. So you are under the wise leader. Let's see if I can get it out. Right. Here you are. In this energy, this is a powerful energy to be in, because you're taking over your life. This is that energy realising something. Also, let's look at that wise, your leadership. And your energy, Pisces, in the week ahead. Let's have a see what you're leading to. Hermit. This is about getting out of hermit energy after working on yourself. There's a blessing coming under the Four of Wands. Here is a blessing here over angel here, number 1111. Here with the King. This is intuitive energy. This is Aries energy, Leo energy. But it's about you opening up to your visions. In this hermit energy, here you are having a vision here, maybe. It's about acting on them visions. Here you Pisces. Because here you are, you're wise under the hermits. Pisces. Possibly you're making wise choices. This is planting seeds to renew and heal. Even overcome a problem here. Right? This is taking leadership also and having confidence to do so. Under the Magician, having everything you need. Let's have a look under the career. This is over your work, over your finances, even your time and energy. Alright? It also could be a new role at work. Because it is about having the knowledge and having the wisdom under that Hermit energy. Let's look at the career. Pisces. This is you holding your defence up. This is you putting them all in your place, here maybe. Under the King of Cups. This is a balanced energy, intuitive energy. This is a masculine energy. And here you are, here you're putting over your guard up. Or here you are putting your, as the Ace of Cups, open up to receive. Here you are putting your foot down here. Here you're under this energy with over work and over your career. This is you saying, I've had enough of this. Okay, here you are, you're dealing with other people maybe. Here you're under the Five of Wands. Here with the Devil. This is a toxic energy. Possibly toxic are your people you work with. Under the Five of Wands here with the Devil. This is over competition, arguments, over chaos, over conflicts, under the Devil. This possibly could be a Capricorn. But it's also working too much as well. Alright? Alright, Pisces. Hold back here. You are not holding back. Because here you are putting your foot down. Right? I don't have to put up with this no more. It's telling you don't hold back now. This is about taking the plunge here. And actually it's asking you just to go for it and actually dive right in. Let's have a see what that's about. Yeah, Pisces. There's the Ten of Wands, ending the burden of your work maybe, under the Eight of Pentacles again. This is heavy burdens are you lifted. This is lightening your load, of your workload maybe. Because I have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. That's over your time, your energy, your effort. And there's the Five of Wands again, look. That's that conflict again, under the Devil. This is about open up to receive. Also here what actually you want. And here you are telling it how it is, under the Queen of Swords, energy Libra. Having justice here. Right? Here you are putting the world to rights. This is that energy. Alright, are you ready, Pisces? I am going to put them down. And I am going to move on to another deck. Because my intuition is telling me to. Alright, are you ready? Let's look at the Witches. Everyday Witch Tarot deck. And have a look at this Hermit under the Wise Leader. Alright, Pisces, look at you. There you are, Pisces, under the Queen of Cups. Having the knowledge and having the wisdom here to do what's right. And actually take your leadership. Of taking control. Let's look at the Hermit under the Wise Leader. Here, Pisces. Are you ready? This is you Or it could be a Virgo. Possibly you're dealing with a boss. But I reckon it's your energy here, Pisces. Let's look at the Hermit. Under the Wise, are your leader. Because you are a beacon for others. Okay, here you are here. Possibly putting your foot down and having a word. Are you with yourself? This is about a choice, but it's about your balance. So you are achieving balance after working on yourself. Because there's a world at the bottom under the Empress. This is about your value and your time and your energy and also your worth. And the Two of Pentacles is here juggling too much, right? Well, it's also doing too much. And it's asking you to find the balance. But here you are doing it. You're ending the cycle. And here you are achieving something by ending that cycle. After knowing your worth and your value. Alright. And there is the Lovers under the Emperor. Empress is here and the Emperor is here. There's the Nine of Wands under that Emperor. You see, it could be your boss. Air energy, Gemini. Aries energy. This is about making a choice. Having two choices here. But it also could be a person who's actually over a distance. Or it could be even over love. Either over a commitment or a partnership. Tell me about that Two of Pentacles and the Hermit in Pisces energy. Is it a choice being made, or is it about balance, or is it about organisation, adapting? It is about adapting. It is change. Over moving A over to B. It also could be a new role you're moving into. Alright? Under the Chariot here with the, look at that, the happiest card of the deck, Pisces. Here you are having a new role, I reckon. Because here you are moving forward, charging ahead. Out of a problem here. Alright? Into happiness. Here you are moving with ease. Because you're being guided here over to a new beginning or a new idea. This is moving forward, right? Out of the problem, out of the conflicts, out of the conflicts of the mind, and even over the negative mindsets. This is healing energy. This is moving to calmer times. After you put your foot down, maybe. Because this is about putting your foot down here. Are you under the career? Alright, here Pisces, let's look at this energy. This is about your work, your time, your energy. And here you are, you've had enough of it. Let's look at this energy. Ace of Swords. Here you are having a breakthrough. Here you are getting clarity. Here you are getting the truth, right? And have a look what's coming out here, the same card. I'm here actually clarifying, putting your foot down under the Ace of Swords. This is a breakthrough. Pisces. Here you are, putting the world to rights, right? I ain't having that no more. All I want is peace, right? And here you are moving confidently. Here with the Knight of Wands and out of the aggro, out of the conflict and out of the chaos. So you are achieving a victory. This is a win. Right? Because you're putting your foot down. That's all I got really Because here you are knowing your truth. This is here you're lightening your load. Possibly your workload. And here you are not holding back anymore. And here you are saying, I've had enough of this, I'm ending it. I need to lighten my load. You also might have some issues over your back or health issues. I've had some health issues. I also have an older brother. He's had some health issues over the back, and he's a Pisces. Let's look at that Ten of Wands. But it's all coming to an end here, Pisces, of the week ahead. This heavy load is ending. Eight of Wands, that's about moving. And it's happening really fast. Healing, this is a wish you granted. The Star and the Tower. Here you are being recognised, because the universe is recognising you're putting that burden down, and then you are getting over your reward. Here, Pisces, possibly good news under the Tower, out over nowhere. There's an offer coming in here at the past, and it's under the Ten of Wands. Look at that. This is healing energy as well, though. Healing that inner child. But it's healing energy, but it's also past energy. Putting these heavy burdens down of the past. It also could be a child. But here's an offer coming in here, Pisces. I've got the page here with the Knight of Pentacles. You see, it could be your money offer. Or even a raise. Possibly you're saying, I'm after a raise, or else I'm going. Because I work too hard here. Overworked and underpaid. Right? But here is good news. This is a blessing. After waiting patiently, yeah? Here you are, trusting the process. That everything's going to work out for you. It's about listening to that inner voice here, Pisces. Because it's coming in out of nowhere. Eight of Wands. That's action. This is moving. This is your messages. And there's your wish under the Tower. This is either you moving forward and having your wish, or it's about walking away. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands under that wish. The Star, Pisces. Here you are. The star that you are. Tell me about the Star and the Eight of Wands. And Pisces energy. This is about changing your outlook, your attitude, having a look at the big picture. After having a moment, this is about moving forward now. Hangman, here you are. It'll be changing you. This is you redirecting your energy into positive energy with the Ten of Cups. And there's that Devil reversed under the Queen of Swords. Here you are in your power, Pisces. Here you are cutting over that devil right off. Here you are cutting the head off, I reckon. After owning up to the truth. Here you are cutting that toxicity right out. And here you are more here, happy. After you do that. Happy home, happy life, happy wife and all that. This is a really, really contentment. Happily ever after. It also could be changing your mind. Right? But it's about moving forward into your wish, over to renewal and healing. And here you are gaining. In all the women, I mean, look at this. All the women are independent here, Pisces. Here you are, having your wish in your hand. Ace of Pentacles. This is everything you've worked for, Pisces. Under the Two of Wands. This is getting out of your comfort zone, and it's asking you just to dive right in. Right? Ace of Pentacles again. Under the Knight of Swords. This is charging ahead here. Alright, Pisces. There's healing here. There's also good news coming in. Tell me about that Ten of Cups, universe. Tell me about that Ten of Cups in Pisces energy, please. Here you are manifesting a new beginning. Here, Pisces. Here you are manifesting over your dream. You're happily ever after. Having everything you need. The Lovers. That's about a choice. But it's also a connection under the King of Action here, Wands. This is here you. This is your energy. Intuitive energy. Taking leadership. Right? Acting on your vision. Here, Pisces. Acting on your visions. Act on them ideas. Because here you are in this powerful energy. Aries energy, Leo energy. This is amazing energy, Pisces. And I'm happy I've actually done your reading. Right. Let's get you some advice, Pisces. If any. Let's have a see what your advice is, universe. Angels and guides. Let's look at this deck. This deck's calling out to me, Pisces. Because you're shining your light now. After you release, look at that. After you release the workload and the burden. Put that down. Okay, Pisces. Release. Let's see. In your advice here, Pisces. Are you ready? Universe, angels and guides. Let's look at Pisces. Advice and also guidance. What's the advice and guidance, please, here for Pisces in the week ahead? Thank you. Thank you. Energetic action. Anything else? Here you are really focused on my heart and taking a meaningful action here in the presence. Anything you can't change, here you are releasing. And here you are placing all of your trust under God's plan. And here you are here releasing control and having peace and having that power back, having that empowerment back and gaining your freedom, Pisces. Here you are realising here over doubt and over resentments isn't any good for you. And here you are choosing to open up here. Open up to your light. It's asking you to be positive. Here you are finding peace. And here you are opening over the light within. And here you are walking away out of the negativity. And here you are. It's asking you to actually allow over your inner light. And is it inner radiance guide you? Inner radiance is guiding me. Pisces. And actually return to your heart. Right? Here you are returning to your inner soul, hermit energy. And here you are finding that inner peace. And even here you are reconnecting here to the core of who I am. And here you are, and here you are connecting over to the divine essence. Also, where you're within yourself. Wow. This is taking action over to your freedom. Here you are lightening your load. Here, Pisces. And here you are taking leadership. Also, so you are gaining your freedom back. Only you can make that change, Pisces. And here you are doing it. And it's amazing. Alright, Pisces, I am going to leave it there. If it did help, I'm asking you kindly, can you hit the like button, please? And add your feedback as well, please. Because it does all help, and I am interested, okay? Hopefully it helps you. Alright, Pisces, I am going to leave it there. Thank you all of you for being here. Bye-bye for now, Pisces.